Yes, my people, welcome back to another video. And today we are not doing a Liverpool save video or a Glory Hunter video. Today we are back with a review of the season of our save that we do on Twitch. And it is the Sleaford Town save, of course. This is season 2, the end of season review. Now, before I get into the premise of this video, just a quick note. If you want to see more action of this Sleaford Town save, please go and check out my Twitch. I've been streaming tonight. I finished the season, and special shout out to El Ray. They were in the stream with me for a good hour and a half, just chatting away, talking about Football Manager, talking about women's football, talking about an idea for a new save as well, giving me tips, giving me ideas, just having a good time. And I just wanted to give a special shout out to them because it was very enjoyable, and it is why I stream, why I make these videos. So if you want to be like them, then don't forget to check out my Twitch in the description, and also check out the Twitter for updates for when I go live, when my videos are going live, the schedule, and all of that jazz. Without further ado, let's get into the end of season review. So, today we have got a live com as well, and we're just going to be talking about the save, going over how the season was, and then also giving a little bit of talk about the next season as well. Let's start with the disappointing bits of the season. We got knocked out in the extra preliminary round in the FA Cup, which was really disappointing. We got knocked out in the third round of the FA Vars by Congleton Town, which meant that we couldn't repeat our success in the FA Vars last season. But, and as you can see today, we are in the County Cup final, where we will play Marchtown United here in a live com today. So hopefully we can get ourselves the trophy. And this is the last season that we will be able to participate in the County Cup trophy and the FA Vars. And that is because, as you can see here, we have been crowned champions by 21 points. And we will be promoted to Step 4 next season, which is very, very nice. Now, I'm not too sure what division we will be in because there is quite a few. I imagine it will probably be this one, if this is the league that Grantham Town are in. It is. I imagine we will probably be in this one, where hopefully we can get promoted to Step 3 as well. And just a little note about the team. So if I sort by selection, our best performers of the year this season, Manu Wales, 26 goals, 10 assists from the attacking midfielder. Has a contract for next season, which is lovely. Leading Step 3 player as well, so we'll do really well in Step 4 next year as well. Danai Rule, 21 goals, 13 assists in his last year for the club. Had 2 really good seasons for us, but he wants too high of a wage for the ability that I think he is, because I think we will be able to bring in a much better winger than him. Balogan, 16 goals. Our striker, unbelievable player. Got him for next season as well. A good Step 2 level player, so should excel in Step 4 next year as well. Robbie Gallagher, been a bit of a bit part player this season, but scoring 12. Joshua Mayo, the legend that he is, started the season well, but unfortunately for Joshua, his time at the club will be coming to an end. It actually won't. He's got a contract until next year. We'll be looking to try and sell him in the summer then. Zach with a good season from centre defensive midfielder. Good Step 4 player as well. Derbyshire with 22 assists. AJ Weston, the left back, a leading step 4 player. We'll be keeping hold of him. Johnny Brindle, a leading step 4 player as well. Wanted by some teams though. And that is our 11. Callum Yam, the goalkeeper, still here, but on an appearance-based fee. Going to try and give him a contract, but with players like that, you never know if they're going to just move on to someone that is quite clearly a lot better. We did, however, get our budgets. We've got just over 1.2k to spend in our wages, with a little bit of transfer budget that we can move around as well, maybe. Yeah, we hopefully will be able to move it, but we've got double our wage budget, which is really nice, so should be able to bring in some good players, with obviously scouting budget left over as well to move over. And our finances as well are looking pretty healthy, is we are positive 37 grand, which is nice. So we're looking good finances wise. We're looking good on the pitch. It seems like we're running the club pretty well. So I think that is all I have to talk about so far. So I think let's get into the County Cup final, where hopefully we will be able to lift the trophy. Now, obviously, I didn't win this last year, so this is the last time I can win this. So it would be nice to be promoted to Step 4 and have the Step 6 title, the Step 5 title, the FA Vars and the County Cup, and win all 4 trophies that we possibly could have won. So that would be nice. Unfortunately, Balogan does miss out for this game due to injury. So the lineup we are going with is Callum Yam in goal, Richards, Gudger, Brindle and Weston in defence, with a midfield 2 of Zach and Albert Blackie. Our front 4 is as follows: Derbyshire on the right, Dan Irule on the left, playing his last game for the club, with Manu Wales and Robbie Gallagher. Is it Robbie? I think it's Robbie. It is Robbie. Robbie Gallagher leading the line. Let's see how March Town United, who just quickly came 4th in Step 5 as well last year, but did win the playoffs. So it is title winners of Step 5 against playoff winners of Step 5 here in the County Cup trophy. Let's see how we get on, and let's see how March Town United will be lining up for this County Cup final. Okay, and here we have the lineups for this County Cup final. March Town United have gone with Alex Hobden in goal, Wood, Walker, Warner and Saunders in defence, with a midfield 2 of Sam Myhill and Sam Adewusi, with Leone Gravata and Tom Raitt on the wings, with a front 2 of Craig Laycock and Alex Javetteraz. Let's get into this County Cup final and hope that we can lift ourselves another domestic trophy. It's just confirmation of the March Town lineup and just further confirmation of the Sleaford Town lineup. So here we go. It's a bumper crowd for this one. It's a great start as the ball goes out of play. March Town starts with the throw-in from that god-awful goal kick-off, as Gravata finds himself, as Manu Wales doing some defensive capabilities there, as Rule needs to get out of... they piss me off when they do that. As Weston does well and clears to Derbyshire, but Saunders heads it away and it falls to Laycock, to Gravata, and it's just over. It annoys me when the winger doesn't fuck off and the fullback then has nowhere to go at all. How many people are in attendance here? Just over 1,000. It's a shame that this game isn't at Wembley, isn't at our ground, because I don't know who gets the gate receipts, actually. It might be split 50-50, to be fair. It would make most sense for it to be split 50-50. as Marchtown trying to clear the ball, but only as far as AJ Weston, who finds Danai Rule. Back to Weston. Back to Brindle. Blackie then goes to Goodger, who finds Richards on this right hand side, who finds Derbyshire, the assist man, finds Robbie Gallagher, and it's just headed over by Gallagher, unfortunately. As Marchtown getting underway for this one, and it's headed by Goodger. Wales goes to Derbyshire. Richards now on the ball. Richards bombing on nicely. Can he pull it back to Derbyshire? He opts to cross instead and finds Danai Rule at the back post. But it's blocked by the Marchtown defender. Weston gives it to Blackie, who finds Wales, but it's cleared by the Marchtown defender again. And it is a free kick to Sleaford. Weston to take. It's a good delivery to Goodger at the back post, who finds Brindle. And it's saved. That's a foul. How's that not a foul? As Jetavres. Oh, good job. Good job that highlight ended, because I didn't know how to say his name. Hopefully they bring him off soon. I can't believe that weren't a foul, by the way. They fully just pushed Goodger over. As we are coming to the end of the first half here in this County Cup final. We obviously lost the FA Vars game we playing on a live com. The only live com we've ever done on this Sleaford Town save. We did lose on penalties. Hopefully it's not going to be a repeat of that, as we do go into the break level 0-0. Well, it seems like we have had the better chances so far in this game, as Marchtown get us underway for this second half of this County Cup tie. As just confirmation of the stats there, also confirming what I've just said about us seeming to have the better chances of this game so far, as we are looking for the deadlock to be broken, but obviously hopefully in our favour, as we're going to go attacking as we approach past the hour mark, as Brindle has a free kick, opts to go short, and Zach now on the ball. Zach driving through nicely, tries to find the bottom corner, but it is a wayward effort there. Approaching the 70th minute now. Gallagher not having the greatest game, and I'm going to do something, and I'm going to bring Joshua Milo, the legend that he is, on for his final Sleaford Town game. Danai Rule departs for Greenfield, and I'm going to leave it at that for now, as we have just over 15 minutes left in this one. I have no idea if it goes to extra time. I have no idea if it goes straight to pens. Hopefully we won't have to find out as we go into the final 10 minutes here. We're going to go very attacking for this final 10 minutes of normal time. Not much happening as Joshua Milo is caught by Hobden in the Marchtown goal. Hopefully not going to be a Marchtown highlight, as Hobden goes long. And we need Goodger to win that. And he doesn't. And Jeveterez is through. And it's a brilliant, brilliant save from Callum Yam. And can Sleaford now counter-attack with Joshua Milo, who is fouled by Saunders. That was a big, big save from Callum Yam. Kept us in this tie here, as we go into the final 2 minutes of extra time. As Hobden with a goal kick again. Just taking his time, waiting until he physically has to kick it, as Walker goes short to Warner. And it goes straight to penalties. And we brought Joshua Milo on. And he takes the first penalty for Sleaford. And it's a brilliant penalty from Joshua Milo. Exactly what we want there. I am going to turn this up just by 0.25. Just because penalties can be a little bit slow. As Gravata to take for Marchtown against Callum Yam. It's a good penalty from Gravata. Marchtown equalise here in the penalty shootout. And I thought Callum Yam was going to take one then. Maybe not the second penalty, Callum? And here is Zach to step up for Sleaford Town. And he scores. It's a beautiful penalty from Zach Irondos. Makes it 2-1. An advantage Sleaford, with Javeterez stepping up against Callum Yam again. Callum Yam came out victorious in the real game. And it's a good penalty from the Marchtown striker. As he makes it 2-2. It is all level here in the penalty shootout. As Richards, the new man, steps up to take the third penalty for Sleaford. And he scores it. I was nervous about that one. Not going to lie. As Laycock, the number 9 for Marchtown, steps up and scores for Marchtown. It's 3 from 3 from both teams here today in this County Cup final. As Manu Wales, the star man for Sleaford, steps up to take the fourth. And it's an unbelievable penalty from Manu Wales. Fucking hell, I thought he missed. Oh my god. I thought he missed. Not only did he hit the bar, but the keeper also went that way. And it's Wood, the right back, against Callum Yam. Can Callum Yam be a hero for Sleaford? He can! Callum Yam saves the penalty. And it is advantage Sleaford Town. Who's going to take the deciding penalty? It is Goodyer, the club captain, to take. Can he win it for Sleaford? He can! Come on! As it says here, Sleaford Town have won the County Cup. You love to see it. A bullet penalty from Goodyer to win it. And there he is, the manager, to a back-to-back domestic double. And the boys are going to lift the County Cup trophy. High and proud. Champions! You absolutely love to see it. Victorious. Back-to-back domestic doubles. And what a way to end the second season that is. We receive £1,000. Did we also get gate receipts? We did. Lovely. As we win 2 trophies this season. And that is the perfect way to end the season. And the perfect day to end this end of season review. If you did enjoy this video, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, comment down below what saves you want to see from me in the future. And don't forget, if you want to see this save live on stream and see the full season rather than just an end of season or a mid-season review, then don't forget to check out my Twitch, link in the description.